Why doesn't current flow here? For those who are new, this series uses www.falstad.com for circuit simulations. Hey everyone, today we are looking at the potentiometer circuit of the Falstad Simulation series. A potentiometer is a variable resistor that contains a resistive track and a movable wiper. It acts as a voltage divider, allowing you to adjust the output voltage mechanically. Potentiometers are commonly used in volume controls, sensor readings, and various control circuits. If you still don't understand the working principle of a potentiometer, I'll show you the easiest way. You can imagine the potentiometer as two resistors connected in series. When you mechanically turn it, the values of the series-connected resistors change. The resistances of resistors connected in series add up. That's why the total of these two resistors equals the resistance of a potentiometer. So here, one potentiometer and two resistors are equivalent. Now let's rebuild the circuit as we pictured it and analyze it. As you can see, the circuit has two 5-volt supplies. If we recall Ohm's law, we calculate the currents flowing through the circuits. Since the voltages and resistances in both circuits are the same, the currents are also equal. For each circuit, the voltage is 5 volt and the resistor is 500 ohm. Therefore, the current will be 10 milliampere. Looking back at the potentiometer circuit, we see that the currents are the same. So why don't the currents in the circuit mix with each other? Because the voltage in both parts of the circuit is equal. But what if one of the voltages becomes higher than the other? Let's change the voltage of one power source and test it. The current in the circuit increased, but its direction still didn't change. Why? Because power supplies have very high internal resistance, and current always tries to flow toward the lower resistance path. You can think of it like water. It always flows where it's easier to go. So a new question arises. What if the power supply were just a single source? Surprise! No current flows. The reason is the same. In this part of the circuit, the resistance is 500 ohm, while in the other part it's 1 ohm. The current finds an easy path through the lower resistance and completes the circuit, but it cannot go through the second part. It's that simple. Whenever you can't understand the potentiometer, just replace it in your mind with two resistors connected in series. That's all. If you found the video helpful, check out our other videos too. Subscribe for more electronics tutorials and click the bell. Bye.